So I'm going to show you how I do my chimney coil and how I wick it. Had a couple of guys that were really interested in it, so just figured I would do this real quick and show you how I do it. So let's go down and I'll show you. So first thing you need, 2 coils. I've got a ton of old coils laying around here. So I found 2 that I know will work, and some cotton. I use the organic Japanese cotton. Anyways, let's get to this. So you wanna, well, let's start with the coils. You want a fairly decent longer lead on one of them. Just works out better that way. This one, I've already smashed it, burned it. So let's do this one real quick. Doing it on my Tesla just because it's easier. I don't know what RDA deck this is, just one of several that I got laying around here. You stick her in there just like you normally would. You know how to do all this business. Get her in there. Now, I don't tighten this down super crazy tight because I don't want to crimp those leads. Get her heated up here. Squeeze her on down there together. I already did that other one, just trying to save a little video time. I know you guys know how to do all this, but there might be somebody out there that doesn't. Be like, what's he talking about? So, what the heck? We'll just do it real quick. Now, when I put both these on my deck, they should come out to around 0.3, 0.4. So I wrapped all these myself. So, okay, we'll let that dude cool off. I know this one's already done. So, guess I could have had these out of here ahead of time. Oh well. Don't go all the way down. Let's get these coils out of here. Obviously, I saved my coils. You've seen from my pile of them there. This little guy don't want to let go. Well, that's why we had it wrapped around better. Straighten it out. There we go. Okay. So, got you a pretty thin strip of cotton there. Go ahead and split it in half. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now, got that fold right there, and it's just about the middle of it. So I take that fold, make it the middle. Hold that dude. Just twist it around. Get this other one over there. So Doesn't look like both ends are open, but they will be when we're done. That's really all there is to it. Just get them pulled on that coil nice and tight, bring them around and hold them. Now, I stick shorter lead in there. And I don't put this top lead through the hole. I wrap it around that post. It's a heck of a lot easier to deal with doing it that way. Crank that baby down. I know I'm going the wrong way, but it makes it easier to clip it off of there and hold it while you screw it down. So, what I do with this lead, this piece of cotton here, I just bring it, well, let's clip these off here first, getting ahead of myself. Get rid of that one. Helps to have a magnetic screwdriver. If you drop a little piece of lead like that, just pick her up with your screwdriver. Get it out of your deck. Bring this piece right here, bring it around, tuck it down in through right there, just leave it just like that. Now we got to get this opened back up, so just got to find it. There she is. Try to make sure your whole coil is covered. Poke whatever you got going on through there. Make sure you got it all the way opened up. Now you pull that good and tight again. And then you can wrap that around there. Just leave it over there out of the way for now. Same with this one. Just leave it out of the way for now. Okay, this other coil should be nice and cooled off by now. I'll do the same thing with it. On that middle, doesn't have to be the exact middle, whatever. You know, just bring her through there. Pull it somewhat pretty good and snug and tight. Find the hole. There it is. Pull it tight. Now we can deal with that top hole much easier once it's on the deck. So same thing. Shorter lead goes in the hole. Crank her down. Wrap that top lead around your post. Hold it in place. Well, I didn't get it. There we go. Crank that sucker down on there. There. stuff the hard way. And these coils, it's 24 gauge Kenthal wrapped around this screwdriver, which is pretty close to 3/32. Got 7 wraps a piece on them. Okay, let's find straighten that one up. Got a little crooked on me. You know, a couple of strands of cotton across your hole is not going to be real detrimental to anything. So, bring it up, wrap it through there. Just like so. Now, all this cotton over here, you don't want to stuff back up underneath that. Just put her down in there like that. Because you want that to stay open underneath. I mean, it's okay if it's up against it. Just keep it from underneath it. Take something and make sure it's not under there. Same thing. It's okay if you got it up there against it, that's fine. Just try not to get it under it. So you maintain good airflow through there. Slap a little juice on here. Make sure you get all that coil covered up best you can. If you got to take a small little piece of cotton, stick it in there and wrap it around, do it. So it was down like that and I had coil exposed. You're going to have all that coil covered up with cotton. Open it back up. Back up. This build's coming in at 0.2. So let's crank her up. 56. The old Mutation X version 3 with a steam chuff cap. Let's go back up top. The flavor with this build is off the hook, and as you can see, it produces some pretty good clouds. See if I can back up here a little bit. Holds juice pretty good. I mean, you've seen I've taken several drags, puffs, whatever you want to call it over here. I ain't had to re-drip yet.